So guys, we are back. Thanks for checking out another episode. I mentioned back in the first video on the unboxing of the new S21 Ultra Phantom Navy that I'd be doing a quick review on it after a couple days worth of use, then also when the case finally came in. Okay, so first things first, the case finally came in for the phone. I really like this design case. I believe this one is called the UB Pro. I think it's like Utility Beetle Pro or something like that. But I had this similar case on my S10 Plus for about 2 years. And it held up fantastic. There was no issue, nothing like that. So I wanted a little bit different of a design. I wanted the blue like you see here. One thing that was a key feature for me for getting this particular case was that it's got a slight carbon fiber design on the back of the case. And what I was not aware of was that the actual camera module of the phone itself had that similar design. So, you know, it fit extremely well. I was super happy because when I put the two together, it looked absolutely awesome. So let me go ahead and throw the device in the case, and then we'll be able to show you guys what it looks like. Just another quick peek at that camera module. That is just absolutely phenomenal. I love that design. Super awesome. So for this particular case, it's really cool because it's got a built-in stand on the back. You can either have it in portrait or landscape mode, which is really cool and really handy, especially if you're on the go. Then the frame itself goes around the very front of the phone. As you can see, I've just taken the front frame out. So that's the color piece that actually goes on top of the phone itself. And then it just actually slides and clicks into this dual membrane silicone and rigid backplate case. So similar to an Autobox design, but I really particularly like this design. Like I said, I've been using that on my S10 Plus for numbers of years. So it's really cool to get it on for this phone also. And let's go ahead and swap those over now. And there we go. Just like that. So this is awesome. You know, it's got a little bit of heft. It's actually honestly not that bad. I did a side-by-side comparison with my S10 Plus case that I had, and it's not that much different. It's pretty much the same in width, the phone and the case, but it's a smidge taller, which gives it the illusion that it's a lot bigger. And then also with that massive camera module, it's obviously just a complete different phone. Yeah, I love this thing. So like I said, you can see the nice two-tone for the case's little carbon design and the actual camera module carbon design itself. Now the camera module, like I said in the first video, it's not actually carbon. It's a cool laser etched pattern that really gives it the illusion that it is carbon. But yeah, I do really like that feature. And then same with the case, like I said, you can do it either in landscape or you can have it up in portrait mode. Daily Driven Exotics has a second channel, their story channel, and they shoot only in portrait mode. So having this ability is actually really handy, especially while watching their content. Right off the bat, a couple of things that I hate about this phone is the location of the power button. In my opinion, it's way too low. Especially when you're gripping such a large device, you're not, you know, holding it ergonomically down low, especially because with the camera module, it's very top heavy. You're holding it quite high in the middle, and it'd be really nice if the power button was up just, you know, ever so slightly. So as you can see, it's right there, pretty much in the middle of the phone. It'd be nice if it was up a little bit higher, or if they could have rerouted the volume rocker or something. There's been many times where I go to power off the device or power on the device, and I either hit the volume down button or I hit the volume up button by mistake. Like I said, it's just because how you grip the device, I feel. My thumb doesn't land there naturally. It naturally lands right here actually on the device. The other thing that I dislike about the phone is the location of the fingerprint sensor. For this, when I'm gripping the device, my thumb, just how I naturally grab the device and how I go to log in, it could be because I'm used to the S10 Plus's location of the fingerprint sensor, but it was down low a lot further. But in this one, it's a little bit higher. So there's been many times where I completely miss the sensor, whereas on the S10 Plus, it was just second nature just to go boom like that. So for that, I feel Samsung could have done a little bit different on that. But in all honesty, for those two complaints, this phone is amazing. I was completely blown away by the smoothness on the camera. I know that, for example, Unbox Therapy, they showed a side-by-side comparison between the iPhone 12 Pro and also the new S21 Ultra, their cameras, and he was trying to guess which one was which. So I saw those type of videos, but when I actually shot a video myself, I'll post it up here. Blown away on just the smoothness of it. Really takes the use for a gimbal away, which is really cool. Another thing that I was completely blown away on was the new implementation of the speaker. Because there's actually no speaker grill up there, it's actually underneath the display, resonating in all their type of technologies. I thought it was gonna be honestly kind of crappy, but I was just absolutely blown away. In my opinion, it actually works better than what the S10 Plus was, and that was a legitimate speaker. For this being under the display, it's incredibly loud and it's incredibly crisp, which is, it exceeds my expectations. For the most part, everything is really the same, other than, you know, a couple little features here and there, compared to the S10 Plus that I was used to. The Bixby, like I said, I would report back on that. Bixby is still a part of the phone. They actually remapped it to the power button. However, you could completely disable it. You can hold long press for something else. You can double press for something else. For the actual powering off of the device, what they had was it up in your quick launch. So I actually disabled that, and I did it normally. When you hold it down, it launches up the restart power off menu. Whereas before it would launch Bixby or give you the opportunity to completely disable it and remap it. So I obviously disabled and remapped it to the proper, you know, you hold it down and then it goes into the restart power off settings, or if you double click it, it automatically launches into the camera. So all in all, I absolutely love the device. I'm really excited. There's still some things that I'm starting to learn about it. Another thing, the location of the front-facing camera. I thought it was gonna be a little bit weird getting used to, because I was used to looking at two big cameras up in the top corner with the S10 Plus. But I really like that they went with a single camera in the center. It makes it more symmetrical, and especially consuming YouTube videos too. When I have it in a landscape mode, it doesn't cut off a big part of the lower corner. But yeah, I really like the phone. Let me know what you guys think. I know some people are reaching out saying, whoa, how the heck did you get that phone? Whereabouts are you? I ordered the same one and mine is another month away. I waited 5 weeks for this device. I ordered it back in the beginning of January. Finally just recently got it, as you guys saw in the first video. I am located in Canada, so I don't know if that makes a difference at all, but yeah, that's awesome. So Thanks a lot, guys, for checking out this video. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions on what you would like to see on the actual device itself. If you want me to film a complete different style video, show you more settings or whatnot. Make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, and then also that you are following my Instagram page. Just that way you guys get the first sneak peeks of any form of content that I'm gonna be posting, or even things that I'm working on in a day-to-day life. Hope you have a great night, and thanks for checking out this video. See you in the next one.